All right. So what do we have? We have I'm involved in this merger, so I'm trying to actually hedge myself or protect myself to a point. Actually, let me go sell these puts real quick. Hold on, guys. Because I had a put credit spread that I bought the puts back this morning. Leave the puts alone. They're expiring next Friday. I want to clean up 55 of those. We did it. Thank God. Okay, so we closed them up at 30 cents. I bought them back at 45, sold them at 15. We're done. Okay. That was a DFDV. It's a Solana DAT. I had put on 55 put credit spreads expiring next week at $1.11 or 12. Yesterday I could have bought them back at 20 cents. I didn't today. I just finished it, closed it. I'm okay. Made a shit ton of money, so I'm happy with it. All right, so what else we got? So ASST, I'm long. I'm going out to January 2027 on ASST. They're buying Semler Scientific. Again, I'm a huge bull, by the way, on Bitcoin, Ethereum. I am not bearish. I'm bullish, but long term. So I'm setting up this position long term. I'm long January 2.5 calls, 160 of them, and I'm also long 90 of the January 5 calls. They're buying Semler Scientific. They're going to double. Look, it's a long story. I've talked about this in the past. So basically, I'm in a call debit spread going out to January 15, 2027. So that's that. DeFi development, I was short 55 put credit spreads. I closed them up. I don't want, no FAFO for me. I've seen this FAFO moments before. I'm not going to FAFO. FAFO, you guys know what that means. I was long 8,500 shares of INHD, took my loss, got out this morning. I was long 6,500 shares. Now I'm only long 1,000. I will add to this. This is IONZ. This is the inverse ETF of IONQ. I'm long like 1,000 shares at 288. This is 314. And it got up to 335 today. Okay, cool. Yeah, anyway, I'm short 40 PCS is put credit spreads on MSOX, which is the 2x ETF of. Oh, I have my bunch of buy orders. I didn't get them, did I? Let's cancel those. Okay. MSOX is the 2x ETF of MSOS, which is the cannabis ETF. I'm short 40 put credit spreads, 7s and 5s. Look at what the market maker does when stuff gets like a little nervous. I'm willing to get assigned these things for sure. I'm willing to own MSOX at 620. My cost is I put them on at 80 cents. Max loss is 2. If it gets there, I'll do it. So look at what the market does. Okay, the market maker, 35 bid $1.40 offer. Right, this is what the market makers will do to you. I was one. I used to do this. So sorry. But yeah, we just widen the spread. We just make it untradeable. We just don't want you to trade. I don't want you to come hit my bid, and I want you to come take my offer. I will do it on SPX, create liquidity for you, but on this other stuff, no chance. Okay, the other one, I'm short 900 shares of Rigetti. But I'm also short, as you guys can see, all these puts that are expiring today. So my cost basis is going to go up. This is a cover put as opposed to a cover call. I'm shocked that this thing is not down more. Actually, I mean, it's probably green. It looks like, I don't know. It's crazy. Well, it'll end. It'll end in tears. I'm not worried about it. So this is SBET. I like this more than BMNR actually, although it's down quite sharply today. But I will accumulate. So I'm going out to January with this. In fact, I'm going to buy some more options on this. I'm buying the January 15 calls at 365, hopefully. Okay, done. Okay, we bought some more calls at 365. We'll just keep those. So I'm long 2,000 shares of 1718. We're down to 1543. I will buy some more shares of SBET. This is, unlike BMNR, is trading at 0.90 MNAV. I have a PCS that I'm trying to sell. Put credit spread, 1512.5 put credit spread going out to January 16th. I'm also short 30 calls. That's like a covered situation. So I will sell more calls. So the overall, the position is I'm in a put credit spread, 15, 12.5 put credit spread. Take that money, buy a call debit spread, 25, 35. I mean, 15, 25. I'm giving myself plenty upside. I'm also long 2,000 shares of stock. In fact, I will buy some more stock right about 15 range. This is the one that goes with ASST, Semler Scientific. Oh man, what a headache. Look at these bids and offers. $1.40 bid, 440 offer, 250 bid, 5 offer, 350 bid, 730 offer, 0 bid, 265 offer. How do I trade this stuff? I can't. So we gotta wait until the merger goes through. So the merger between ASST, which is at $1.70, and S Semler is that it's going to be a share for share, 21 shares of ASST for 1 share of Semler. Well, I'm long on this one. I'm long a synthetic. In fact, but today I bought the calls back, the short calls back with a profit. So the original position was I was short the 30 puts, long the 25 puts, defined risk down trade. As you guys notice, all these positions I'm putting on these DATs meaning digital asset treasury companies, are defined risk downside because nobody talks about the downside. In fact, on TJ's show yesterday, I talked about the downside. And it's happening today to a degree, right? I don't know. I mean, who knows? Ethereum could go to 3,000. Where's SBAC going to be? 5. I don't want to hold the bag. I don't want to deal with that, right? So all this, you guys got to be careful. So anyway, this is also put credit spread 25, short the 30s, long the 25s on SMLR, Semler Scientific. And I took in, let's see how much we took in. 5 and 240. So 260 I took in credit. And with that money, I turned around and bought the 30 calls and sold the 40 calls. I bought the 40 calls back today with about 40% profit. So I'll let it run if it's going to run. So long story short, ASST is going to buy Semler Scientific for their Bitcoin haul because Semler bought, they're not a DAT, but they're a medical equipment company, but they had bought Bitcoin last year at a really good price. So ASST is taking them over. 21 shares. So $1.70 times 21 is still about 38. So there's an arbitrage possibility here, but I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to let it play itself through. It's messing up my account equity horribly, though. These wide spreads on 50 options. Yeah, I mean, my account is moving like $5,000 every other minute. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And this is the position that saved my butt for today anyway. Actually, it looks like I sold it early. I was long 65 of the UPRO 110 puts expiring next Friday, but I was also short 65 of the 105 puts expiring today. I closed them. My overall cost was about $1.50. I closed them right around 3 range, and it looks like they're definitely higher now. It's probably 4.25 range. So, and market's selling off, folks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to mess with any of this stuff. I have a PCS that I'm going to put out at 150. Oh, is it 145? Let's move that to 150 on SBAT. So I'm shorting 15s, buying 12.5. I will buy more calls actually on that one, January calls. I'm not going to buy the puts back. I'll buy a little bit more shares, just accumulate slowly. I mean, I'm short Rigetti. I don't think it's helping that much. It'll probably help on Monday if we keep tanking. Good, I closed DFDV. Good, I am here. I mean, I cleaned up quite nicely. So the only thing now I have is MSOX put credit spread expiring next Friday. I took an 80 cents, 7.5 PCS. I think I'll take the shares if he's going to give it to me. Honestly, that thing was like over 10 actually a couple of days ago. I'll take the shares. I'll take 4,000 shares at 7 minus 80 cents, which is, yeah, I can't play this game with him. When he has a 35, 140 bid and ask on these things, I can't close this position. I could have closed it yesterday. I mean, so 40 times 8 is 3,200 potential profit here. And at the moment, it shows $67. 5 days, it has to stay above 7. It's 3,200. I mean, I can't play this game with these guys. I can. I am playing it correctly, but they can suck it. Yeah, I cleaned up nicely, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's where we are. I got cleaned up, no more puts, no more protection, but then my long exposure is so much less now and I'm still short Rigetti, so I can't wait until this thing goes to 10. I mean, look, again, sizing is important, right? Every size that I put on is proper. I could have gone short of 5,000 shares of Rigetti, and my account can't handle it, but it's just not a goddamn chance I will do that. Right? Because then you can blow yourself out of the water, So, yeah, cleaned up pretty much. Just gotta wait now. Wait for MSOX. Got out of the FTV. I want to add to SBET. Obviously, it's down to 1545. I think MNAV is like at 0.9 on that one now. I will definitely keep selling PCS 15.12.5 for $1.50. Max loss 2.5. I'm risking $1. Buying the calls, buying the shares, selling some calls against it, way out of the money. Okay, that's the position I'm putting on. Defined risk downside with plenty of upside in case Ethereum breaks out and goes to 8,000 by January, like Tom Lee's saying. Again, don't do any of these things because Tom Lee's involved. He's the GOAT. I like it quite a bit. All good. But you cannot just do this without understanding what you're getting into. Don't do it. It's nuts if you're doing it.